Hey, you guys, welcome to Wrestling 101 Karen's podcast, and this is going to be Raw Aftershow coming at you on live events on YouTube. And yeah, let's get started. And don't hesitate to hit all that stuff down below in the description below, and like this video, and of course, subscribe. Annotation right here, and of course, latest video right here. Before definitely check out the Slim Crate unboxing. That was pretty cool and pretty fun to do. So definitely check all that stuff out. Anyways, let's get started. Raw opens up with a recap of last week's Raw when Brock F5'd Goldberg. I'm so sorry if I tweeted Spear. I meant to put F5 for some reason. Heyman begins by recounting the F5 Goldberg was given last week and says that he isn't the only one who will see the future. He says that all of us can't see it now because of Lesnar. This goes on for a while. Basically gives us a theory of WrestleMania and all that, and how Lesnar will go up, Goldberg will go down, all that. Sasha Banks versus Dana Brooke. Sasha Banks won. Charlotte tells Dana that she is not fit to ride her coattails. Seems to lose it and turns on Charlotte, which is pretty awesome. Sorry, I thought I lost it. I didn't know where it went. Anyways, let's continue on. Okay. She did beat her down, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. The Brian Carrick and Tony Nese versus Erica Tazora and TJ Perkins. Brian Carrick and Tony Nese won. Sorry for the big lettering. I don't know why it's like that. Every time I use my phone. KO gives another promo about betraying Jericho. They talk about the physical friendship again, and how Jericho was never his friend, and how Y2J distracted him in the Goldberg match for the Universal Championship. Samoa Joe versus Jericho and Sami Zayn. Sami is limping off to the spot, and Owens takes advantage for the cheap block. Can't talk today. Rings for the bell when Owens and Joe refuse to stop beating down Zayn. I guess Zayn won by disqualification. I didn't hear the winner. I guess I don't know if there's a winner in the contest. I don't know. Jericho tries to make a save, but he ends up suffering the same fate as Zayn. Owens finishes off with a pop-up powerbomb, and it takes out 4 shows to get them to leave the ring. Big Cass and Enzo Amore versus Sheamus and Cesaro. Winner faces Anderson and Gallows at WrestleMania 33 for the WWE Tag Team titles. Gallows and Anderson attack both teams match permanently. This will obviously lead to triple threat match. And later that night, Mick Foley eventually, sees Anderson and Gallows backstage. And eventually he makes it to a triple threat match at WrestleMania for the WWE Tag titles. Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. Roman Reigns won. As we head to the back, Reigns calls out the Undertaker. Shawn Michaels comes out to the ring while Reigns is waiting for Taker. Michaels says what happened between Reigns and what happened in his match with Mahal. He says Reigns is distracted, which makes him unfocused. HBK says Reigns is the big dog, but he is Mr. WrestleMania. He knows what it's like to have that chip on his throat. This goes on for a while. It's on Undertaker's career at Mania, which I think is going a little bit too far. And as he's walking up the ramp, I forgot to add that on here, but he was walking up the ramp, and Braun Strowman attacks Reigns, and yeah. And that match is going to be next week. Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns. Austin Aries versus Aria Davoria. Austin Aries won. Big Show versus Titus O'Neil. Big Show won. Bayley versus Nia Jax. Nia Jax drops Bayley across the top rope. She eventually pulls Bayley out of the ring and throws her into the barricade. Of course, the referee tries to stop her, but I guess Bayley won by disqualification. As they did call up the match and disqualified Jax. Stephanie is in the ring and requests requests Mick Foley to come out and tell her who he found to fire. He says he wants to fire McMahon, which is Stephanie. Everyone was pretty sad about that. About how she treats wrestlers poorly, have to agree. And she lied to him about Triple H referring to Rollins match 6 months ago. This goes on for a while. Eventually, Triple H comes out. Triple H says he would never brought Mick Foley back. It went from Stephanie. And how Foley should tuck his tail between his legs and just go on and leave the ring. Triple H grabs him and Mick sticks Mr. Socko in his mouth. Stephanie hits him with a blow bowl and break the hold. Before Triple H attacked Foley, comes out with a crutch. He drops it to show he can walk just fine. Rushes to the ring. They trade punches. Rollins gets the upper hand. He hits a hard kick to the gut before sending Hunter out of the ring with the running kick to the head. Eventually, though, he gets the better of him, though. Let's see. Triple H takes off a jacket to stop the bad leg. He uses reverse figure 4, and Rollins screams in pain as officials try to pull them apart. Seth is able to get up, but only takes another shot to the crotch, from the crotch to the bad knee. The show ends with Triple H and Stephanie looking smug while Rollins is looked at by officials. Rating 80 out of 80. The show was better than last week's. They had some great matches and promos as we look closer to WrestleMania 33, and the ending was pretty great, other than Seth probably hurt his knee more, and I hope not for WrestleMania purposes only, because I hope that he's not hurt and has to be gone longer, and hopefully he's not really injured, you know what I mean, because that would be terrible, and that would suck for him, especially at another WrestleMania. So hopefully he gets back on track for WrestleMania 33. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I cannot talk today. Definitely subscribe and like this video. Hope you enjoyed this. The blog will be linked down below in the description below as well. I will be going to edit it right now because it is a little spotty here and there. And that's what happens when I'm using my tablet or my phone, because sometimes I forget to use the computer well. You know, the other internet explorer still doesn't connect to my Google account. So sometimes I forget to do it on Google Chrome. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video, like I said, and I'm sorry if I'm a little leaky today. My mouth hurts a little bit today, and I don't know, it's just been off today. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it, subscribe, check out stuff below, and definitely subscribe. Check out the latest video, which is the WWE Slam Crate unboxing. And yeah, check out stuff down below. Subscribe, comment below your friend on Raw, what you're looking for at WrestleMania, and what you think of Taker versus Taker versus Undertaker. Undertaker versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And of course, what do you think of that? I mean, it's triple that, like Braun Strowman and of course, Roman Reigns, and of course Undertaker. That'd be pretty cool. But anyways, that's all, folks. I'll see you guys soon. And I'll see you soon for SmackDown Live Aftershow tomorrow night. I will not be live streaming, it will be a video, but you'll probably see that in the next few days. So stay tuned for that, and subscribe and like this video. Check out stuff down below. And that's all, folks. See you guys soon. Bye.